Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's Jeb here, and welcome back to episode 4 of Let's Play Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. Last episode, we finished off basically getting our smeltery at the beginning of the episode. So now we have a fully functioning, quite small smeltery, but still a good smeltery. And then we kind of just used our smeltery to keep progressing throughout the quest book, because Tinkers is the first mod that we kind of have to get into in this mod pack Enigmatica. And so we did that. As you guys can see on the quest line, on the getting started quest line, we got up to mining level 4. So that's where we're at now, and eventually we'll be hopefully mining level 14. That looks like it's gonna be a while, but for now I want to get a decent I want to get some decent tools, right, before we make the big move and move all of our stuff to what's going to be eventually our new home. And our trees are, as always, growing like crazy, and I'm loving it. And there we go. We just ranked up we got accustomed to our axe, which is always good. And let's see, I'm going to do some replanting here, and that's fine. Yeah, this is like the worst tree farm I've ever made, but it's okay. It's doing the trick for now, and we're getting quite a bit of wood, so I cannot complain. Let's go. I guess let's go ahead and harvest up all of our crops while we're at it, right? This wasn't the plan to start out the episode, but why not? Because they're all fully grown, and they are definitely waiting on us to be harvested. Now we probably could plant some more along here, and then like maybe some along here. That's fine. Kind of just like make it go all the way around this little pond right here. That is fine by me. Okay, so let's go ahead and toss all of this stuff in the chest here, in our random chest. Yeah, this is like the most unorganized I've ever been, but it's because chests aren't cheap. We can make them now, but they're not cheap, and I just really haven't found any time to make them or found any need, because we're going to be moving anyways. One thing that's going to help us move, by the way, guys, actually additions is in this pack, and small crates are definitely going to be a thing if we can get shulker boxes. Okay, so these use shulker boxes, which I'm sure you cannot craft, maybe. Let's see what a regular shulker. Yeah, shulker shell. Yeah, so we can't even get shulker boxes right now, so maybe crates won't help us move. We'll find something that's going to make moving a lot easier, because there's no way they expect us. Unless we carry about 20 backpacks that are just huge backpacks with us. So we got a couple things in our backpack, by the way, plus a copper hammer, which we'll get into later. So enough talking. Let's get into the episode. Today's episode, I really just want to continue this getting started quest line, right? Because after we get kind of farther into this, at least down here, right? Cooking for blockheads, we're going to definitely wait on that until we move. Scanners, we could almost make a scanner. We would just need some redstone and some nether quartz, but that'll probably be later as well. But for now, what we can do is we got our osmium pickaxe, which means we can pick one of these to be a choice reward. So osmium arm generates, yes, okay. We get the choice of an alumite, an electrum, or a night slime shovelhead. And I have no clue what's the best one, so I say we take a look at, I think there's a way to get the Tinker's book, right? Or if we haven't got it already. I don't think we've gotten it. Let's see. Let's see if we can get the Tinker's. I think it's called Materials and You. Let's see. Materials and You. Yes, there it is, right there. And it's just a pattern in a book. Let's go ahead and grab one so that we have a little bit more information, because I can never remember all of the Tinker's stuff. Excuse me. All of the Tinker stuff. So that'll probably help us knowing what all the modifications that we can do to our tools. And give me those apples, please. We've been kind of just using apples as our source of food, which is fine by me. It's not near the best food you can get in the game, but probably one of the worst food sources as of right now, but that's all right. We got to keep up with this nutrition. As you guys can see, our grain, dairy, and vegetable is kind of going down. But as you guys can see from eating all of our apples, our fruit is completely fine, and our protein's okay from eating that mutton earlier. And there's some stone as well, and some glass. Cool. Okay, so what do we need next? We need to take a look at this. So let me go ahead and I'm just going to grab a blank pattern out of here. And can we just, we don't really have a book, right? So let's go ahead and just get 3 sugarcane and make some paper and That way we can get a book. Nice. And then we can get the materials in you, which is part of Tinker's. And now we can go into the, let's see, we're looking for tool materials. And here's a lot of tool materials. Okay, yeah, so I guess this mod pack, they added a ton of them. So there should be quite a bit, but let's go ahead and see Night Slime. Right, so Night Slime has a pretty good durability, a mining level obsidian, and crumbling. The tool breaks soft blocks that don't need a tool faster. The tool breaks soft blocks that don't need it. Don't understand that, but that's fine. So that's Night Slime. What else was there? There was a Alumite, right, which I think is just really durable, if I'm not mistaken. And then this, let's see, where is our Alumite? Signalum. Yeah, I think I actually forgot what the Alumite looks like, so let's take a look. Oh wait, it just tells us here, durability 700, durability 850. Lead, or this, yeah, definitely not that. I feel like Alumite is our best bet for right now. I mean, we can't make anything. I mean, we could make a shovel out of that, but I don't really think. Global Traveler. Okay. Maybe I chose the wrong one. Maybe I didn't. We'll see when the later time comes. So now we can get into the next. Here we go. We need a sharpening kit. Okay. That's fine by me. We need combine with a flint, upgrade your tool. So we need a sharpening kit, and we can get a splash force for no fire resistance. Found where pools of lava flowing water meets, typically deep underground. Well, that might be an issue because I haven't seen any yet, but we can go take a look. So, mining up all these trees, as I keep doing like a lot. Let's go down into our little mine shaft, see if we can find a little lava pool. If not, we'll just use the one that's upstairs. Do we have a bucket of lava, right? But we probably should. I guess if we find some water, we can do that. And to be honest, guys, I don't even know how to make a what is that? What are we trying to make? How to make a sharpening kit? I forgot how. It's been so long. Hopefully the materials and you will teach us, but it possibly may not. I'm seeing a lot of lava like this way. Is there any chance we can just mine this way? Got some more osmium, which will be fine to get. This might be down some, right? Yeah, I got a feeling this is down a little bit. There are plenty of ores in this mod pack. I will say that. Let's go ahead and mine ourselves out of here. Okay. So I think this lava is going to be a little bit lower. So let's see if we can travel downwards. Yeah, I'm starting to hear it now. That is good. That needs obsidian, of course. That's what we're working on. We're trying to get this obsidian. So I'm going to make a little stairway down, right? Okay, there is our... Yeah, we definitely need a water bucket if we're going to attempt to go down there. I'm going to run up real quick, guys. Grab a water bucket so that we can actually try and get up there. And we'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. So I actually crafted a couple buckets, just two buckets of water here. Oh, and I guess you can reuse water clay buckets. Okay. So it's just the lava that destroys it, huh? Okay. Well, that makes sense. I'm gonna place a couple torches down in here, and tiny torches aren't really the best, are they? And then now I'm just going to I'm gonna vein mine this, which is probably gonna destroy our pickaxe, but it should give us a lot of obsidian, and hopefully it doesn't like fall into a pit of lava, because that'd be terrible. There we go. So now we have over a stack of obsidian, and that's what we came here for. So it is time to go back up to the surface and find out how to make this sharpening kit. Because I'll be honest with you, I just completely forgot. I have no clue what it takes to make this sharpening kit, and we're just gonna try and look at hopefully the book is gonna tell us, or if worse comes to worse, I will just look it up. Okay, we got plenty of obsidian. I really didn't need both of those waters, but we'll hold on to them. It's fine. And so now we need to find out how to make a sharpening kit. There's a way to make a sharpening, let's see, a cast. But we need some type of sharpening kit. Wait, keep seeing something. I keep skipping over it. I might be going crazy though. Just don't know how to make this. Unless it's, I think actually maybe, is it in here? It's most likely in here. It is. I'm just going crazy. I'm just being silly. I forgot how sharpening kits worked. I'm just absolutely losing it here. So now we can place the sharpening kit in there. We got the aluminum brass. I think that should only use the one ingot that we have. Now we can't make any molds, but that's all right. So I think, let's see, is one enough or do we need 2 obsidian? I'm going to toss 2 obsidian in there just in case. And if that's not enough, then we'll throw some more in there. And if it is enough, then we'll be looking good. I can't remember how much an obsidian block is going to give us, but we shall see. So let me toss that back in there while we're holding on to this. Let these guys cook up. How are we on lava? We're doing perfectly fine on lava. And we should be able to get this obsidian sharpening kit. We have to combine it with a piece of flint, which we should have plenty of, like that. This sapling can go over here as I take down this tree. Trying to get as many apples as we can because we're just dying for apples right now. Okay, let's see where this is at. Almost done with the obsidian. Let's take a look at, I guess cobalt is next. Is that cobalt? And then manualum? And then even more and more. I think we'll stop at like manualum. I feel like that's like definitely the highest that we need to go. That's 1 block. I think this is going to be plenty, to be honest, right? Yeah, okay, that was perfect. Two obsidian to go in here and make us a sharpening kit. So now what we got to do is now this might, I think obsidian, this is definitely the wrong thing. I think this is going to make it like the speed is 6 versus 6, so it really doesn't chain. It just adds, okay. Just makes it, is it making them more durable? No, same durable. It just, so I guess sharpening kits, mining level increased to the same level as obsidian. That's the only thing it does, I think. It just gives us the ability to do that. I think we can still use osmium to actually repair it, which is kind of cool. But that's completely fine by me. I'm just going to plant these other trees down here. Why not? All right, well, that's looking good on the quest book. Let's take a look at what is next. Let's go ahead and claim both of those. And this is indicating that we should need to take a trip to the Nether. That is a good indication that that's what it wants us to do. And honestly, I'll just throw this in here for now. So the Nether, are we even ready to do that? Like, we definitely would need some more armor, right? And I can't spell armor. Like, what if we just got an iron set? Is that okay, or do we need like? Is it? I mean, I guess it's. That's not going to be easy to get. Okay. Never mind. I don't want to do that. Is there any other type of armor that we could get? I feel like it's not going to be easy to get any other type of armor. Maybe instead of going to the Nether, we can just do a little bit of exploring around the world. But before we do that, I think that's what I want to do. This episode, I don't want to get into the Nether because that's going to be kind of too much to be handling right now. I think for now, I want to just focus on doing a little bit of exploration as a tree just spawns right in front of our face. And also, I probably want to grab, now that we have some furnaces, I kind of want to grab some more food. And all these trees are just growing like crazy. Like they have no chill. They never stop. Let's go ahead and just replant them. I'm not going to complain because we are getting a ton of resources like 5 stacks of wood. I will always take that. But yeah, let's do some exploring now that we have some different tools and different stuff. And we'll upgrade these tools later. For now, like I'm just going to keep them. I just, like, can we not even like keep up with these? This is ridiculous how many trees are growing right next to us. Okay, so I am going to Let's see. I before we explore, I went ahead and bookmarked this apple of lofty stature, which literally takes an apple, a piece of grass, some orange dye, and some cyan dye, which is shouldn't be like hard at all to get right. Yep, so that's orange. And then cyan dye is like blue and white, maybe? Blue and green, which is could be cactus. Okay, I don't think we're gonna find any cactus out here. But here's some blue, right? That's light blue. We need dark. We need like blue, right? Which could be lapis, but we don't have lapis yet. So is there a way to get blue dye? It might just be lapis. Yeah, this might not work out as... This might not work out. I was planning... Oh, well, there's a swamp flower and there's a glow flower. How about this? How about we go up there and get some slime, right? Slime is going to actually be super useful to be traveling. Let's go run up there and get some slime. So I'm going to grab all of our cobblestone. Hopefully that's enough to actually get up there. Hoping so. I'm going to go over here and we'll be right back when we're over there and we can climb up and hopefully get us some slime. Let's see. Let's see if we can climb up here and get this slime. I just heard him stop jumping. Where'd he go? Guessing he died because they're dropping slime balls. Here we go. So I think if we get enough of these, right, which I think we might also need some string, which shouldn't be too bad to get, right? Okay, yeah, bad zombie. And I guess I want to go ahead and get us some food. Yeah, some raw beef, that'll be fine. Here's some string right here, actually. Awesome, well, there's our string that we needed. That's good, makes life easy. And I think we just need a couple more slime balls. 4 to be exact. Because then we can get slime boots, right? And slime boots, it's a little bit different. It just needs our leather boots. That's not bad. So we have a piece of wool and we need... Oh, wait a second. Yeah, no. This is definitely it. So we just need 4 more slime. And we have this thing, right? And it's kind of hoping we wouldn't have to travel up there and get the slime. But it's kind of looking like we will. Just because no more slime are really falling right now. Big slime. Huge slime. Give me all the slime. Okay, that's fine. We have plenty to make that what I'm trying to make. And then let's go ahead and go back home anyways because it's getting dark out. Okay, we slept through the night. We have all of our slime. I think we need 1 piece of wool. And what was the other thing? Our leather boots. So we can probably just take the ones that we have. I'm hoping this recipe will work with just regular leather boots and I don't have to make some new ones. I think 1 piece of string, right? Oh, it's that. Okay, well, I should have known better. So now we have slime boots. So now we can, I think, yes, use this to our ability. There we go. So this lunging along with the slime boots are going to be wonderful. It's going to be a lot easier to travel around. All right, so we're going to do some exploring. I'm going to kind of keep this off camera because I don't want to be super obnoxious. Can't pronounce words. Trying to just do a ton of exploring. And if we find anything cool, of course, I'm going to hop back on and we'll talk about it. Okay, I think we found a village. Don't know what we just ran up on. Let's go ahead and just toss some simple stuff out. And we got some wheat. We could make some bread potentially. Oh, this place is nice, I think. This might be one of those good villages. Do we have anything? We do have some wood. Can we go ahead and just cook up some of this raw mutton? Oh, ton of apples and some potatoes. Why not? We need more vegetables. And we'll hold on to them. These chests, yes, these chests are going to be filled with tons of wood, which is actually really useful. I'm going to just mark it on the map. And I forgot what the waypoint. We'll just do it this way. New waypoint, and we'll mark it as village wood. Just so we know that, like, if we ever need a ton of resources, we can just come back to here. And there's going to be a ton of resources. So we got a pumpkin pie. and some bread. I'm trying to grab a couple things that I know is gonna help us along the road. So yeah, filled with a ton of wood. Now it's kind of broken down and it's not even carrying all the chests it usually does. We got some music discs, an ender book. Okay, yes. An ender book was actually one of the things that was on my list to grab, and we just got one. So now we can do a lot of teleporting. Basically, an ender book, which was next on my list to literally craft one day. I don't know how you actually craft them. Okay, well, it's a block of emerald and a lot of ender pearls. So we weren't going to craft it anytime soon, but we kind of got lucky and got one. Let's see what these guys are trading a couple things for us. What do we got here? That's the actually additions guy, I think. We got some baked potatoes and some cool stuff here. And one, you know what? I'm gonna grab these furnaces because they're not that easy to come by. Right. Let's go ahead and just grab that stuff up. We got some more apples, more pumpkin pie. What's this do? Oh, that actually scared me when I heard that. You know what? I'll just vein mine some furnaces. Because why not? Furnaces use it takes coal to make furnaces, so why not just steal some? Got some more bread. More potatoes, bread. A ton of raw pork chop. You know what? Like, I'm gonna grab it because I have a backpack that I can just toss all the food in. And the music discs. And the furnaces. So that'll actually help. That's fine. You know what? Mushroom, those are actually pretty hard to come by. I'm gonna throw that in the backpack as well. Let's see what else we got. We got some more goods, we'll just toss it all in our backpack. We're kind of doing a little bit of stealing, but that's okay. No one saw a thing. Okay, that's good. By the way, guys, this episode might just be a little bit longer than normal. I hope that's okay to you guys. If not, just skip around and get to the good parts. I just wanted to do a little bit extra in today's episode because I really need to start getting... we're not trying to push progression, but we're just trying to push... Yes, progression, but not that kind of progression. We're just trying to push, you know, getting into the more unique builds and fun stuff, right? That's weird. Hey, we got some diamonds. Engraved. A void charm. Saves you from falling into the void. That's pretty cool. A fire charm. That's also very good. Dominoes. A drill core. Some black quartz. It's alright. Milk chocolate. You know, why not? A saddle. Why not? And then a prospector detects ores in a straight line. You know, why not? Why not grab all this cool stuff? I don't want to grab too much stuff because it is going to make it more difficult. But that's okay. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. Since we have so much good stuff already, right? I'm going to actually run back and let's throw the charms on. Like, why not? I'm going to run back and drop some of this stuff off. So that we can do a little bit more exploring, because we're already like filling up this inventory, and I've kind of been doing a bad job of grabbing everything out of these chests. We should just come back for some of this stuff, but that's fine. Okay, everybody, we are back home. I kind of just dumped everything in the chest. I'll do some more organizing later when I actually feel like it, but it would be really nice to get this sleeping mat so that we don't really have to worry about sleeping in the night. Also, the Ender Book. So, saved waypoints, it says 0. The Ender Book allows us to travel to specific locations. That doesn't sound good. Is this guy harmful? He definitely is. I see him flying around. Is he like a one-hit kill? I feel like he's going to like literally one-hit us. Yeah, we're going to stay away for a little bit. But the Ender Book, I think, if we, let's see, right-click on it? Yes. Enter Waybooks. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to stand here and we're going to right click, and I think we can just say home and then press new. And then now we can teleport home, right? So like that, and it uses XP, right? So the farther distance you are from wherever you're trying to travel is going to be the more XP. So now for like super far away, it's going to take a ton of levels. But it does help, like, especially when we're gonna make like our kind of our house and all of our other. I'm gonna try to make multiple houses and multiple things for different mods, like structures, and hopefully that way the Ender Book will at least be a way for me to do some easy traveling back and forth in between those like structures. So a little bit more I say we do a little bit more exploration. Then we're kind of going to end the episode there. We might do a little bit more exploration next episode. We still haven't found our home yet, but that is totally fine. All right, well, we found this little structure of bone blocks, which will be kind of useful, I think, later down the road. So I do want to mark this. We need to just be better about marking things, and so I'm going to mark this as bone block. Right. We need to do a better job of like setting waypoints, because like it's a free way to just navigate, right? By the way, just to show you guys how expensive it is. Oh, and here's an asteroid. That's pretty cool. We're not gonna mess with it now because we're not astral. I said applied in energistics. So just to show you how expensive it would be, just 1,000 blocks away is 51 levels, which is like, well, we're nowhere near that. But I just wanted to show you guys like. It's a decent, I think it's just a really good way for traveling when you're kind of close to home, or let's say like you have multiple houses and you don't want to run to each house. Like you can just travel back and forth, not a big deal, no big problem. And this is like a really weird area that I've never seen before, to be honest. And here we are upon another village. This is good. I like these villages because I don't know what kind of structure this is. This might be like an OP structure that we're just missing out on. And here's a crate. Awesome. So we got there's some jam, and I'm definitely gonna take that crate because the storage crate is gonna be so helpful in trying to move for sure. And I think this is a dragon's lair, is it not? This is definitely a dragon's. I feel like that's gonna black iron gold nuggets. Can be replicated. It's raining. I just feel like that's not a good. Oh wait, there's uranium. We don't want to hold on to that. Band of Aura manuscript. I feel like we should not be here. Chain link boots. I feel like we should not be here. I feel like there's gonna be a dragon that just. Oh, there he is. Okay, we're leaving. We were never here. We did steal his loot for sure. Hopefully he doesn't come and kill us. That would not be cool. I'm going to go back home real quick, guys. I do kind of like this area, but we'll see where we settle. I don't like the trees that are here. I want a normal plains biome, to be honest. Nether. This is. We're just gonna forget about it, and we'll come back later. Okay, there we are, back home and comfy in bed. Safe from the night. So far, so good. We didn't die. It was pretty close. I see a creeper. I kind of don't want to be close to any of this stuff because I will get destroyed. There we go. Take out that skeleton. We got plenty more loot. Let's go ahead and just mine all of our trees, please, because they're kind of in the way. We really don't need to keep planting these. We got plenty of food now. We're not really needing a food source. We got plenty of wood as of right now, but kind of want to just hold off. And holy cow, guys, we got a ton more stuff, which is good. Band of Aura. Hearing some stuff that I like. What is that? If he hits me with that, like, I'm sure to be dead. He didn't even drop it for us either. That's like really upsetting. Okay, well, I know we have some food. Let's grab some food. First of all, raw pork chops. You guys can go in there. Let's go ahead and eat some pumpkin pie. Why not? Pumpkin pie sounds good to me. So, as far as this, let's go ahead and get some bread. Actually, we can just make one. Let's just do that. Which is probably a waste, right? A waste of dye, but that's fine. That is fine by me. And then we just grab a piece of leather, and now we have a sleeping mat. So that's going to mark that off our list. That's going to be actually really useful. As far as garbage, like, some of this stuff can just go. Some other stuff we're going to hold on to. So I'm going to end it here. I do want to do a little bit of organizing. I'll probably do that just in between episodes, because we have a lot to organize, and I'm going to honestly toss this crate here. And this is going to be our crate of just like random things, like stuff that I just don't know what to do with. Just like little gadgets and stuff like this. Really like miscellaneous stuff, right? Just trying to like hold off and clear up some of the chests, right? We're kind of taking up a little bit too much space in here. So all this stuff can definitely go in there. I said I was gonna organize in between episodes, but that just isn't happening, right? And that we definitely need to try out some of this stuff. Like some of this stuff seems really cool. And that looks good to me for now. Well, if we need some more, we'll do some more later. But that's going to be it for today's episode. I know it was like a really long episode, and I'm going to try not to drag it out anymore. But hopefully, it's just beginning couple episodes. They might be a little bit longer. Just for the fact that we do need to do a little bit of exploring, and we need to do stuff that's not really important to the mod pack, but it's going to be important to setting us up to be successful in the mod pack. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you did, like always, smash the like button or just comment down below and tell me your thoughts about the mod pack. And if you're not subscribed, be sure you subscribe so you can keep up with all of the Minecraft content. And yeah, it's been Jeb, guys. We will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.